What's going on, guys? HeLLz here. I'm just bringing you guys a little Arsenal gameplay on Sugarcane. It's probably one of my the most favorite map of mine on the CS:GO beta. Um, Basically, I didn't have any audio in the game because kids are really annoying on with their mics, so I muted everybody. Um, Basically, I'm gonna be doing a little commentary over the gameplay. It's nothing too special. I think I went like 11 and 3 or no, yeah, 11 and 3. No, like 11 and 13 maybe, something like that. Um, but anyway, yeah. I'm gonna talk about like some special events that I'm gonna be going to and different shooters, some upcoming games, and a little topic that I wanted to cover with Cummy Socks. And but because we were supposed to do a couple dual comms, that's why I put up that playlist, but we never got around to it. Um, Basically, upcoming games that I'm gonna be getting, definitely Diablo 3, um, NHL 13, stuff like that. I may get Black Ops 2. I'm not entirely sure. Um, After that trailer, I wasn't too too happy with the way that it was going. Um, but it's whatever. I mean, I don't really expect much from Treyarch anymore after everything. But yeah, basically, like I said, Diablo 3 is probably the number one that I'm gonna be getting. Uh, Shit, I don't even know. You know, uh, Sniper Elite V2 was a really good one. The Game of Thrones game is supposed to be coming out. It should be pretty good. Uh, Ghost Recon Future Soldier. That's gonna be really good. I played the demo for that on the Xbox. Dirt Showdown. I've been playing a lot of Dirt 2 because that was one of my favorites. But yeah, it's that. Darksiders 2. That's gonna be really good. Um, that's up through probably June-ish. I know Darksiders comes out June 26th. Um, Probably Far Cry 3 and Borderlands 2 and probably Resident Evil 6 in October and all that. I think Far Cry 3 comes out in September. Uh, Halo 4, I'll probably pick that up in October as well. Um, you know, uh, Pokemon Black 2, I'm gonna get for the DS or whatever it comes out. I'm definitely gonna get the Bioshock Vita for my PS. I'm probably gonna be getting a PS3 soon, so I'm probably gonna pick up Bioshock for the Vita. Another game that looks really good, by the way, is definitely Ninja Gaiden 3 for the Wii U. The Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. I didn't. I was looking at it, but it's supposed to be. I know that they're gonna announce it this year, but I was watching some prototype displays and it looked phenomenal. Like the detail on all of them. And then I know that they're gonna be making. They were talking about making Tekken for the Wii U. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but yeah. But I'm gonna talk now a little bit about some shooters that you guys should really play. I mean, if you guys like fast-paced shooters, like first-person shooters, um, definitely pick up Blacklight Retribution. It's a really good FPS with hit scan type damage. It's really solid game. Sometimes I don't do that good on it, but I do enjoy playing it. It's one of the few games I actually enjoy playing that I'm not very good at. Tribes Ascend. Um, you know, Kamisax is a really big supporter of that game. He's really good. If you guys go look at his or how to become a better fragger video, it's on his channel, SJ Ashworth 757. Um, he does a really good job explaining like what and why you should use it. He's very technical about it, but if you've seen him play, you know why he's so technical about it, because he wants you guys to be better, and he's a really good player. Um, that's that and CS:GO. What I'm showing you right now. I mean, obviously CS:GO is going to be a huge, huge shooter. Sniper Elite V2 as well. That game's really good. I really enjoyed that. Uh, Basically, that's about it. In a couple months, July, I'm gonna be at Massive Land here. Jesus, I just got flashed like a motherfucker. Um, I'm gonna be at Massive Land, representing Carbon, and I'm gonna be also representing WMYG, and I'll even, if they want me to, I'll do a podcast there. I'm not really sure if I'm going to. I know I was telling Steven that I would if he wanted me to, um, but I wasn't really sure. I did do Pitco. That was a really fun time. I'm really glad Colin invited me. The leader of Pitco, Pittsburgh Land Coalition. He invited us down. We had a good size land. It was like 200 people, about maybe 180ish. Um, but yeah, it was pretty good. Some for the first couple days, the internet was down. No, well, it wasn't down, but it was like on and off. It wasn't too bad. Um, Basically, I went there and came in second for the CS:GO or the Counter Strike Source 1v1 tournament. There was like 35, 40 people there. I won a Roseville, what is it, 700-watt power supply. They had some really good prizes there. The CS:GO 5v5 team that won, they ended up all getting Cooler Master HAF cases, which are ridiculous cases. They're really good cases. They're solid. They're big too, so you have a lot of room for like a six. And speaking of 680s, mine came in the mail today, and it was DOA, so I had to send it back. UPS came and they picked it up. So hopefully they fucking fix it and sorry, and send me a new one, cause I didn't pay $500 for nothing. Uh, so hopefully all goes well with that. Um, I'm kind of pissed at my one monitor for my iFinity quote, because I use NVIDIA, so it's not really iFinity. Hopefully my iFinity monitor gets in here, because my one monitor, my nephew threw a quarter at me and it bounced off of my shoulder and went onto the monitor, and now there's a big white or green line that's all like dead pixels, like right in the middle of the monitor. It throws out the whole fucking thing. I fucking failed so hard right there. I landed right on top of that guy. But yeah, that's about it for shooters. I mean, other than Sniper Elite, which you guys should all go download that demo off of Steam right now, cause God, the bullet time in that game, ooh, so good. Getting me ready for Max Payne 3, which is another game that's coming out soon that I'm gonna be buying. But here is the main topic for this whole commentary thing. Why kids continuously talk trash on video games when they know they're not like up to par with who they're talking trash to. The other day I was in Vent with Cheesy Box and Cummy Socks, and I was on Gears just while on the Xbox while I was in Vent, because I didn't really want to hook up my mic to the Xbox. And I think we were on, like, I don't know if you guys know the maps on Gal, but we were on like Checkout or something, and I went like 22-3 or some. It was a really good gameplay, and a kid sends me a message, and he was like, "Oh, you're not that good," or something like like. or something, all because I downed him and I got the points for beating him up. Like, on Gears you can like hold Y and you'll do like an animation where you just punch him a bunch. And he sent me a message. He's like, "Oh, you're not that good, blah, like blah blah blah, fucking 1v1 me." And I was like normally I wouldn't do it, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm in vent. I'll do it. I'll just do it. I'll record the match, and it ended up being where the kid was like, he was talking so much trash. He's like, "Oh, do you mind if I host?" I was like, "Oh, it's one of these." We're like, I gotta let them host, and it's just like, okay, so you need one advantage already. So I was like, okay. So I muted the mic on the Xbox because I had it hooked up to the computer and onto the controller after that kid sent me the message. I muted my Xbox by unplugging it, and I was like, I'm gonna let this kid get 3 rounds on me just to see how good he plays. And my buddy Steven was like, don't even do it. And I was like, no, I'm gonna let him do it. So he put it on Blood Drive, the most useless map in the world, but and he was like, oh yeah, I'll destroy you. So I invited some of my buddies and then my buddy Derek, and he recorded the whole thing, but he lost the fucking footage. Just my luck. And he basically the kid got the 3 rounds, and then I totally went off on the kid. Like I got 3 kills like so fast that it was only like a minute after he just got his 3. So it was already tied up. And then I got my 4th round, and then I got like my 4th round I think was like I picked up snipe, and he like meleeed me, and I did like a complete 360 and I just popped his head off. It was fucking disgusting. And then this one kid like or the kid he sent me a message saying lucky shot or something, and I was like whatever. And then so the round started, and then I ended up killing him just with like a regular shotgun kill, and he just leaves and he's like, oh wow, you got so fucking lucky. And I'm like, well, why even waste your time? Like, I don't know, I don't get kids sometimes like I don't know, they talk so much shit when they know that they're not that good. But like, why not just enjoy the game? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have all that energy to just fucking be angry at somebody, but you can just use that energy to enjoy the game, and like maybe even send them a friend request or something. Like, I don't fucking know. It's just like the community in Gao has like ruined the game itself. Like just from looking at like all the YouTube people on Gao, it's like, okay, why even bother? Like kids will not put out montages anymore just because the standards are so high. Like, why? So because you're afraid people are gonna talk shit. Like, don't even worry about it. I don't know. It just pisses me off when kids just like talk trash when they know that like the other kid's better than them. Like, or until you prove yourself you're better than them, then don't just keep your mouth shut. Like, if you prove yourself better than me, then good for you. You're better than me at a video game. Awesome. Not gonna lose any sleep over it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave the rest of the gameplay running to no music at all, cause I don't want this getting a copyright strike. But all right, guys, have a good one.